What's up, ladies and gents, it's your boy Matt here, and welcome your faces back to another episode of the Minecraft series, and today we have indeed a new character skin, ladies and gentlemen. So, today's character, if I face this way, some of you guys may recognize him straight away, and before anybody says it, no, it's not Scream, so... No, it's just not, it's not, okay. I'm just going to throw this out there now. The hint for today's character is indeed the fact that it is another Lord of the Rings character. Quite a poignant character, actually. Some of you guys may get this wrong, some of you guys may get it correct. However, he is a very important character, but he's not... I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want to give it too much away, but he's not the top baddie. That's all I'm going to say. So hopefully some of you guys will get this, some of you guys may not do. But as I say, I'll try and vary it up in every episode. So, as I say, I'm just literally just random number generating every single episode. So it's kind of lucky the fact that the last two episodes have indeed been Lord of the Rings characters. So it's not too bad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. And what we want to be doing is we want to get this sorted and this all finished. And then we want to get another layer on the top here. So then we can start progressing in terms of... building and just stuff in general, which will be super cool. So we've got some glass here, which is marvelous. We've got 20 more glass in here, which is super sick. So I believe what we're going to end up doing is probably finishing this one floor off, and then deciding to start building different bits and pieces around and about. So as it currently stands, we can get inside here, perfect. So if we go through here, as it currently stands, we've got one floor level pretty much done. I wouldn't say it's finished. It's not far off being finished. We're a couple short in terms of pieces of glass, but again, that's not too much of a problem. So we can get that fixed. But this one is ideal for horses, really. Whether or not that's going to be a possibility, we're not too sure yet. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't really need to say, oh, this one's going to be horses, so place a little thing down here saying, it's horses. I don't really need to do that, because it kind of goes without saying. So let's open this back up again, try and grab the rest of that glass, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up going on a bit of an adventure and see if we can locate any horses. I'm not too sure if we've actually managed to do that yet so far, but we may have done. So, how are we looking? We've got 6 pieces of glass in here, which is perfect. So this is good, this is all good, marvellous, it's actually still working, nice. I actually got my barnet cut as well, so hopefully some of you guys will notice a bit of a difference in the fact that I don't look like some sort of homeless, just like scruff ball. Like, it's quite bad. Sometimes when I don't get my hair cut or don't shave for a while, I literally, my beard goes ginger, and my hair just goes all weird. And when you wake up in the morning, my hair's like up here somewhere, it's crazy. But yes, this is now done, bar obviously that one block over there, so we'll sort that out in a second. But what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to get these oak wood planks, and we're actually going to need to start building another level. So we're going to need to hop on here, hop on there, perfect. So what we want to try and do is leave this area open if we can, so we can build a staircase, and then we'll build around the staircase afterwards. So that'll make more sense to myself, doing it that way. So we'll build across here for now. So we're not going to be able to build across here, so we'll start building from here across. So that'll work out perfect. So what we'll do here, open all this up like so. Marvellous, marvellous. I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get to that one, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll start building here. Once we've built the staircases, we'll go up the stairs and then we'll build that floor level. So it'll work out in the future. You'll see what I'm trying to do, or trying to accomplish, shall we say. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So these floor levels here are literally all going to just be wood. For now, at least. I may change them to dirt in a future episode, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. But as I say, for now, they're all going to be wood. I'm pretty sure animals can breed on wood. I could be completely wrong, but I'll have to double check that. But yeah, what I'm going to do is this as well. So what we're going to do in this situation is we get torches. We go boom, 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 and then boom. So basically it's kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a chandelier almost of sorts, I guess. But yeah, that's but effectively what it's going to look like. So we've got one there, one there, one there. Well, I may actually do that, to be fair. Put one there, one there, one there, just so it's like 3 across, and just stagger them down like in sort of like a diagonal almost. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to need a lot more wood, and we're going to need a lot more resources. So what are we looking for right now then? Oh yes, the glass. Of course, we need the glass. Have we got any more wood? Oh, we got 2 pieces. Is that all? I actually thought we would have had a little bit more than that, but I guess not. We've got 1 boat as well. Ooh, oh dear. This is not going well. So, right, I've just completely done goofed again. I keep going down that way, but for some reason, I don't know. I just need to sort my life out. But for now, considering there's no animals, we can just leave all these open, which will indeed work out a little bit better for us. So let's grab this, whack that in there. I may actually keep that wood purposely for a boat, because then we're going to have to go on an adventure and find some horses of some description. I don't believe we found any just yet. Let me have a quick gander on here. I don't believe we've actually found any yet. I don't think I took any screenshots of any. So let's have a quick look. I don't believe we did. So again, horses are a bit of a recluse so far in this series. So horses is one thing, and then rabbits are going to be another thing as well. So rabbits are going to be just an absolute pain to try and keep hold of. So yes, we've actually got 1 layer pretty much there or thereabouts. This guy's glitching something rotten. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop inside here. We're now going to go to sleep. After we've sorted out our inventory, of course. So what I want to do is actually pop on that piece of armor. We can get rid of that. And the bone as well, the dandelions we don't need, the sunflowers we don't need, the wheat we don't need, the spider eye we don't need. We'll take the 27 coal, because, you know, we're definitely going to need torches. Saddles as well are going to be very, very detrimental. So we're going to need to take a saddle with us. Very lucky I actually found it, to be honest. But as I say, we're going to need to sort that out at some point. So we've got some apples, which are fine. Wheat. Do we take some, actually? We'll take a couple. Just in case we come across anything, we'll just, you know, tease them with it. Possibly. May work, may not do. Get rid of the door. 35 wool. Okay, we've got 52 wool. That's a bit too much. Bit excessive. What I'll do is actually go get some mushroom soup from the cows. Hopefully this doesn't turn them into... I don't know whether or not it will turn them into normal cows. It may do, it may not do. I don't know whether or not that's a thing. We'll have to wait and see. So that's plenty of food right now, though. So we'll stick that over there. That over there. Kind of literally, it's just soup, saddles, and leads. Literally, I look like a cowboy. Apart from the fact that my character looks nothing like a cowboy. But still, that's not the point. So let's hop back in here. Open up this this chest. So we'll chuck that back in. Oh, no, we need the food. What am I doing? Moron, we need to get rid of that. We'll keep the fishing rod, just in case we come across any ocelots. What we want to try and do is actually fishing rod, well, we don't want to fishing rod anything. We want to fish for fish, use the fish to then tame the ocelots and bring the ocelots back to the island. That's the general idea, at the moment at least, but we'll have to wait and see. So I'll actually cook this random piece of mutton, because it's just sat there doing absolutely nothing and being completely useless, to be quite frank. So we're going to need to take a little bit of that, a little bit of dirt. An iron axe, we're definitely going to need another one of those. Do we have enough? Oh, we've got plenty. So we'll take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We'll take another 1 as well, just in case we come across any sand biomes or just anything random, to be honest with you. We'll also take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take 6 of those, just so we can make plenty of sticks as well. Okay, so we've got 17 sticks, plenty of that. So what we're going to do now is build 1, 2... just a 2 at the moment, I think. So we want to go 1, which is that, 2, which is that. So we'll put that there. We'll move this across to here. We don't want. Do we want string? Possibly. We'll leave the string there for now. And then the iron sword we're going to need also. So where is the stick? Perfect. And then the last 2 we'll just pop in here. And pop that in there as well. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to pop the bow down there. I know we're not really going to need it right now, but it's just going to be there just in case. So we'll pop the boat down. It may actually be worth using that wood there for another boat, just as a spare. Not necessarily saying we're going to crash, but just in case. We don't want to ruin it. But there we go. We'll pop another boat in there just in case. So as we say, we've got plenty of torches ready to go. We've got doubles up of everything like that, so that's pretty good. I may actually take a 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Just in case something breaks, or, excuse me, we use something excessively, we can then counteract it, which should be marvellous. But yeah, I believe that's everything done about now. So we've got 2 wheat just in case. Everything's there, all good in the hood. So it's now pitch black and it's night time and it's time to sleep. So sleeping is exactly what we're going to do. So let's get it into daytime. Marvelous. Okay. What a way to close the door in your face, huh? But as you can see, this is going relatively well. But what I'm going to try and do, because we've got such a large amount of inventory space, I'll eat these mushroom stews first. Then I'll fill all this up with like sand, wood, just general bits and pieces like that, and we should be pretty good to go. We have actually filled up quite a lot in terms of just pickaxes and stuff like that, but it's necessary. Otherwise, we just end up getting absolutely MLG wrecked, bro. And it's not ideal, because if we end up having to build things again whilst we're out and about, then it's not really going to benefit us too much. But we can always mine different items and different bits and pieces like that. So let's go on an adventure. Let's try and find some islands where they're just going to give us loads of stuff, ask no questions, and nothing's going to try and kill us. Ideally at least, but I'm not too sure whether or not that'll actually work out in the long run. But this one looks like a pretty good island. I'm not too sure whether or not it's worth looting just yet. It looks okay, but there doesn't look to be anything really on here. I do want to try and look for the mainland so I can find a jungle, get some jungle wood, and take some jungle wood back. Because as I say, using jungle wood and stuff in doorways and just different bits and pieces, it'll be kind of interesting to see if it'll actually be worth it in the long run. But yeah, it's just sheep on that island. Oh, there's chickens. We need to take those back with us. So we'll go and grab those chickens now, immediately. Because then it's at least sorted for chickens. Stop. Go back. Go backwards. Backwards, you moron. That way. There we go. Right, stop. Yeah, okay. We've still got the 2 leads, which is perfect. So, do we get off? I'm not too sure. We have to wait and see if this guy's going to drop down. I don't believe he is. I think he's actually cottoned on. He's like, Is this going to work? Oh, it is. Yes. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, I've got to get out. Damn it. Is it going to break? No, it's not. Okay, so this is good. We'll take that. Take that. And then... Oh, no. No. Let me up. No, my boat's disappearing. Come here. No. Oh, damn it. Oh. Goddamn chickens. They're too reclusive. They're just too good. Right, we'll take a white one as well. There we go. 2 chickens. Perfect. So we've got 2 chickens now. Marvellous. We'll take those back to the island immediately. So at least the chickens are now off the to-do list, which is perfect. So we've got 2 chickens here. Marvellous. So let's head back to the island, get these guys settled in, all sorted. So we've got no issues, no queries, no qualms, no problems at all. So once they're on the island, we can just chuck them in with the cows or whatever, and then we'll go from there. So hopefully it all goes to plan. Hopefully. That'll be the famous last words, but still, not too bad nonetheless. There is another island over there, but I'm not too sure if anything actually is alive on that island. Again, these guys are okay. Yep, they're perfectly fine. Good stuff indeed. So when we get off the boat, we're going to then jump back onto the island and basically just drop these guys off, pop them in a pen, and then away we go again. So should be pretty good nonetheless. Pretty good. So what we want to try and do here, if we can, is try and get them into this little bay area. Not as in like bay, you know, oh she's bay. Not that kind of bay. As in like the little bay, if that makes sense. In actual terms of how the word's supposed to be used, you know? Right, stop there. Marvellous. Right, let's go, team. I don't know where my boat's gone. Oh, it's just disappeared over there. That's great. Right, let's climb up here. Okay, they climbing up? You're climbing up, so you better get this party started. Oh, God. You coming up or what? You crazy? You crazy, man. You crazy. Okay, so I believe we are okay right now. What I want to try and do, actually, is dig... Should I dig just a hole? Just to hold them in for now? I don't know that they'll despawn, though. They may despawn. I'm not too sure. It's worth the risk, anyway. I mean, they're only chickens. It's not as if they're, like, uber special. There's one. Because he's a moron. So we need to push this chicken in almost. There we go. In you go. Marvellous. I didn't actually think this through because I'm going to actually drop these leads now. Great. So what I may actually do is if I've got these... Actually, what I'll do is I'll drop the leads in there for now. I'll build myself some more fences. If we've got enough. Oh, we've actually got enough anyway, so that'll be fine. So if we build these fences around here anyway, like so. So at least they've got their own pen. Like this. If we get some carpet. Where's the carpet? Is the carpet still in here? I don't know if we've got enough. We may have. Okay, so we don't have any carpet. That's fine. I'll place... I'll get some carpet at least. Carpet? There we go. So we've got some carpet. Marvellous. So just drop the carpet on top of this. What is it with doors slamming in my face? We'll get rid of that. Move out of the way. That in there. So we'll drop a carpet on top of here, like so. Then we can just drop straight in, like so. And we'll move this out the way. Pop this in place. Pop that in there. Nice. 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 Is he going to hop up or not? I don't know if any of them are going to hop up, but I think they're just going to sit there now and just wind me up. More than anything else. There we go, there's one. Is he going to hop up or not? Because as soon as he hops up, he's going to drop down. You just know it's going to happen. These guys are the ultimate trolls. Literally the troll central. Come on, move, will you, please? He's literally just glitching his actual face off. Like, what are you doing? Should I hit him? I've got a bad feeling he's actually going to, like... I don't know, he might die. That's the only problem. Because I've actually hit one of the sheep once before with my hand and it literally just perished. Are you going to move or not? Yes, congratulations. We've actually nailed this. That's insane. So we've actually got chickens now as well. Nice. We're going to actually get these guys breeding ASAP. Or do we? I think it's better off leaving them as they are, actually, right now. So we'll put the dirt back there. The wool can go back in there. The birch fence can go back in there. And the boat will have to continue with us here. Where is my boat, anyway? Oh, it's over on the side over here. So it's not too bad. So we've now gained chickens. So that's 1 out of the 5 animals done. Which is pretty darn good. So the horses are probably going to be the most difficult. Did I pick up the... Oh, I did. That's fine. I've actually still got 2 pieces of carpet. I don't know why I've got 2 pieces of carpet still, but there you go. I guess that's a thing. Right, let's go this way. Right, let's hop back into the boat. Like so, and let's get crack-a-lacking. Let's see if we can find any more islands or anything like that that are just hosting these creatures. The 2 creatures that are probably going to be the most difficult are going to be the wolves and probably going to be the ocelots. The wolves are probably more common than any other of the other ones that I'm looking for. I'm not too sure what the other one was. There's ocelots, there's something else and something else. I'm not too sure exactly what it was, but there is something that I'm looking for, and I can't remember what it was. I know we need more wood and just general supplies like that, but as soon as we get these animals, we'll just get them, take them back, and then we'll go again. So I think that's going to be of more benefit to us, shall we say. So how long have we been in there? 18 minutes already. That's crazy. Like, these episodes just fly by. Literally just fly by. But as I say, we've got some chickens back home now. We've got mushroom cows, normal cows. We've got sheep. We've got pigs. I really should have took a screenshot of that thing. So we need ocelots. We need wolves. We need horses. We've got chickens. And there was one more. I know there was 5 animals, but I can't think what the other one was. Is it wolves? Sheep? No, wolves. Wolves, ocelots. I genuinely can't think. Rabbits, that was the other one. Rabbits. Rabbit run. Okay, there's nothing on that island at all. We're definitely going to need to pick up some sand at some point. So it's nice to know there's at least some areas around here where there are those kinds of animals available. And obviously there's plenty of sand on here as well. So we can pick up sand as and when we need it. So it's not too much of a problem. What the hell is that block? It's all glitchy and weird. Oh, okay, that's just the standard sandstone, I believe it is. Sandstone or brick sand or sand brick, or I don't even know what it's called. I think it's sandstone, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So this island over here is absolutely hosting no life whatsoever. It's just sat there chilling, just with absolutely no goals. Literally no goals in life at all. It's just like, yep, I've made a tree. That's about all I'm interested in. There is a little temple over there, but I'm not really too interested in that. We're not going to get too involved. So no thank you. So let's just head north. I believe this is the swamp area that we went to to pick up all of the slime balls in the previous episode, which was kind of cool. I'm not too sure if we found any rabbits or anything like that, so we want to try and expand a little bit beyond this swamp area here. I think there were some animals on here, but I believe it was mainly cows, and also mainly sheep as well. There were a few pigs, but I'm not too sure if there were any rabbits, so rabbits are definitely something that we're going to have to be looking out for very closely, because they are indeed very, very small animals, so they're going to be quite difficult to depict on the actual map itself. So let's just go around the outside like Eminem, and I'm pretty sure it'll come to a point where this actual area stops. It's just so tempting just to go and kill them all just for food, but we've got so much food anyway, it makes really no difference. We can always come back at a later date and just pick them up anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So let's head further down in this direction, because clearly, with it being such a large piece of land, I'm actually thinking that there's going to be more land that's built onto the edge of this as well. So hopefully there is, and it'll extend then into either like a desert biome or something to that degree, shall we say. But I'm not too sure as to whether or not it's just a normal island, just with stuff, I guess. Best way I could describe it. Just stuff. So let's head down this way. It looks as though there's a sand area over there. So is it connected? Is it not connected? We don't know just yet. What we need to do... Good job I built another boat, eh? Good job I built another boat. But as I say, this is indeed all connected right now, which is pretty good. There's some... what I believe is snow up the top there. So this is a snow biome here as well. This looks interesting. Very interesting. So we're going to have to see as to what... Oh, God, there's spitters. 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 No spitters. We don't want spitters. Okay, so we'll just go through here. Just trying to avoid all contact with... Really? You're going to destroy my boat game? Really? GG. GG. GG game. Well done. Destroyed my goddamn boat, man. They destroyed my boat! Let's hop up here. Nobody's here? Okay, I think we're good. So I think we're actually... Oh, no, we've actually got the perfect amount of wood. That's spot on. Right, crafting table, whack that in there. We've got 5 left. This is so lucky, the fact we've got the perfect amount of wood. So whack that there, and then we'll pick this up. Perfect. Get in this, and away we go again. Nice. Okay, so let's head down in this direction. But as I say, this looks to be a snow biome mainly. I'm not too sure what all the cobblestone's actually about. All the stones about, sorry. But it looks a bit of an interesting area, actually. So let's continue heading on down here. I'm not too sure if we're going to find anything in particular. We may find something strange. But there looks to be a lot of birchwood over here, so I don't know whether or not that's another specific biome of some description. Again, this is all swamp area still, I believe. This swamp is massive. Absolutely massive. I'm not too sure what that is over there, but this area looks either like a swamp area? I believe it is, because it's still got the murky little area around here. So let's get out of the way of this. We don't want him trying to kill us. So what we'll do is we'll stop here. I'll get out. And we'll, yes, at least I've got it just enough there, so that's fine. Okay, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is indeed going to be the end of today's episode. I do apologise that we got some chickens, so the chickens are sorted now, which is ideal, but as I say, as it currently stands, this is where we find ourselves, which is pretty awesome. So let's take a quick screenshot of that. But first, let me take a selfie. But yes. Oh, can we... Why? Okay, that failed. I was actually thinking it may hold out a little bit, but I guess not. Can we hop up here? Yes! Made it! Nailed it! Okay, and up again. There we go. Wow, look at this. This is insane! So we're going to have a little bit of an explore around this island just to see if we can find anything. Highly doubt that we will, but you never know. Fingers crossed, but still. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like rating. As always, if you want to get yourself onto the Wall of Fame, what you need to do is you need to end up guessing what character skin it is that I'm using today. So it's an actual name of a character. So you just type the name of the character or have your guess in the description or comment section, sorry, and put obviously a different name if you want a different name to go on the plaque on the wall, or I'll just use your YouTube name as per normal. So thank you very much for tuning in. As I say, if you want to take part, feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, and adios.